If you live anywhere near one of these U.S. hot zones, what you learn in the next few minutes could change everything. There are over 55,000 power substations across the United States, but only 9 of them really matter. That's not a guess. That's not a tinfoil hat theory. That comes straight from a leaked federal report written by our own government's energy experts. If those 9 substations are struck in the right order, the entire continental United States goes dark. Not for a few hours, not for a few days, for up to 18 months. No power, no water from the tap, no food deliveries, no hospitals, no phones, no way to call for help. And most Americans have no idea these 9 targets even exist, let alone where they are. Now I know how that sounds, so let me show you why this isn't just a warning. It's already a pattern. Yemen, June 2014. A small group hit 3 points on the power grid. 23 million people fell into the dark for days. The shelves emptied in hours. Then Pakistan. A few months later, 1 transmission line, 140 million people without electricity, without water, without help, for weeks. The news barely covered either one. Most pastors never mentioned them. But the men who watch the world and study the word saw exactly what they were. A preview. Because what was done overseas with little more than fire and fury can be done here on American soil, with something far more advanced and far more silent. Same playbook, same result, different country. And our enemies have been studying those blackouts for over a decade. They know exactly where the weak points are. They know exactly which 9 substations to hit. The only question left is when. One man, a father, a believer, someone who spent years quietly preparing his own household, finally laid it all out in plain English. The 9 targets, the leaked report, the weapon that's already been built, and what Scripture has been saying about this exact moment for 2,000 years. It's the same kind of warning Noah carried before the flood, the same one Joseph carried before the famine. A small number of faithful homes are already moving, not in panic, in obedience, because the men who survive what's coming aren't the strongest or the wealthiest. They're the ones who heard the warning and acted while there was still time. The link below opens the briefing. Watch it before it gets buried. Stand while you still have ground to stand on.